Hey guys, and welcome back to Naruto Shippuden episode 125. Oh, Toby! So how did Sasuke just shrug this one off then?
What's that?
It's art, okay?
What is it, Kakashi?
It's art!
From the feel of that chakra, it's that Akatsuki.
So he can tell that it's Deidara.
Come on, let's go check it out.
Good idea.
Yeah, it's probably a smart idea to go and investigate the big explosion.
No, it can't be.
But she can still detect him.
I can't sense Sasuke's chakra anymore.
Or not.
Oh no, it's just as I feared.
Uh-oh, what?
He blew himself up. And what about Toby?
Yeah, what about Toby?
Probably got caught up in it. He was within the blast radius after all.
I don't think so. I think Toby's the most powerful character that ever did exist. I actually have a theory about Toby, and I'll explain it when I get a second. I have a second because the intro is playing right now, but I need to turn it down. So my theory about Toby is, and bear with me because it's off the wall, because he doesn't, it doesn't sound like him at all. But we had this flashback for Obito, and obviously Kakashi's eye. Toby's got one eye on his mask, and he could see Sasuke survived an explosion of Deidara's while it was still covered in smoke, when Deidara was like, "Ah, that's got him," and Obito was like, Toby was like, "Oh, I'm not so sure about that," or he said something, because I remember I was editing it and I was like, "What can Toby see?" And I was like, he's either got a Sharingan or a Bakugan, or he can do the Bakugan. So, and then with his mask missing that eye, I was like, I think it's Obito, but that's like a proper off the wall theory. But I think the fact that it placed us seeing the flashback with Kakashi and Obito dying, and then now we're getting Toby, but it also feels like Toby is too young to be Obito, and also he doesn't have the same personality as Obito. But it's just, let's see, off the wall theory.
Deidara is dead. At least he went out with a bang.
I actually came to like Deidara. I thought his jutsu was really interesting.
So who did him in then? Was it Sasuke? Or the Nine-Tails Jinchuriki?
It was Sasuke.
Well, I mean, technically Deidara done himself in.
Here's that Sasuke has died as well.
Yay! I mean, oh, but I don't think he has died.
You should feel grateful, Itachi. Deidara sacrificed his life to save you a lot of trouble.
Well, that's not why Deidara sacrificed his life. Deidara sacrificed his life because he actually hated him.
Must have been quite a jutsu that Deidara set off. If that escape artist Toby couldn't run from it.
I was gonna say, Toby got slashed in the stomach and survived, so...
Replace someone like Toby.
Wow.
Don't get me wrong, I like Toby.
Everyone likes Toby, he's a good boy!
Let us try to mourn Deidara quietly.
Then I shall mourn for the loss of Toby.
Good, so you should. I don't think Toby's dead, but, I mean, someone should mourn him. He was mourning Deidara before Deidara was dead.
When the crest of the snake vanishes, then I do this.
Oh, you've got some sort of...
A drop of Sasuke's blood. All right. Summoning jutsu!
What are you summoning? A snake? Oh, it's a dead snake.
So, this is Orochimaru summons Manda.
But why does that summon have a Sharingan?
Huh?
Indeed.
He used Genjutsu.
Wait, what? What did he do?
Whoa, you're a mess, Sasuke.
So he summoned the beast to eat him?
How dare you do such a thing to me? Those eyes. You hypnotize me with those damned eyes of yours.
Yeah, I get used to it.
You did this to me. How dare you?
That was a cool way to survive, though. See, I'm with Sasuke on this one. That was a cool thing to do.
Hey, wasn't Manda supposed to be Orochimaru's favorite pet or something?
Well, as you say, it's dead now.
There wasn't any time to think about it. I had no choice but to do this.
How could he do a summon, though, if his chakra was so low?
You hid yourself inside Manda and used the transportation technique to escape to another dimension. That right? Then why are you so beat up?
Well, how could he use a transportation technique?
We jumped. Manda and I were hit by the blast wave.
I assumed that he was hit with the blast wave, and that's what killed Manda. But wait, what's this transportation technique that can change your dimensions? Huh?
How pathetic! I can't believe you're the man who killed Orochimaru.
Why do you pretend, Karin? Why? Well, I don't understand why she pretends that she doesn't fancy the pants off of Sasuke.
Strange, there usually isn't this much rain around here this time of year.
It's because the world is sad that they've lost a true artist. The gods are weeping.
You'll catch your death out there.
I'll leave him alone, he's just been an edgelord, standing in the rain.
You're so cold, I have no idea what's going on in your head right now. Not one little clue. Yet from here, it looks like you're crying.
That's why he's in the rain, so that you can't see his tears.
It looks like you're the sole surviving member of the Uchiha clan.
No,
I'm telling you, there's something weird about Itachi.
Sasuke's not dead. Besides,
What are you talking about?
Yeah, how do you know that? Is it just a hunch, or do you know? Well, Deidara, you left your scar upon the world, and that is a big bloody hole. Archaeologists in hundreds of years.
You guys, what happened?
There's evidence Sasuke was here till just before we arrived.
What evidence?
It's very faint, but his scent is definitely here.
Oh, fair enough.
I can detect several other scents as well.
What does that mean?
Sasuke's got people?
A battle was fought here.
Really? Surprising.
As I suspected, one of the other scents is identical to the one I detected in the city.
Oh, Karin's.
Sasuke isn't traveling by himself now. He has 3 companions traveling with him as well. Must be his accomplices.
Well, at least if you can catch their scent, you can catch Sasuke.
Sasuke's probably formed a team. Also, I know that one of the 5 scents here belongs to Deidara.
Well, ain't much more of Deidara left, to be honest.
He the one who self-destructed and was sent to another dimension by your jutsu?
His arm was sent to another dimension.
Now, the Akatsuki operate in 2-man teams, so there should be 3 left. And Sasuke is in a 4-person team.
Well, what about Toby? Can you take Toby under your wing?
The trail goes cold here.
Because he teleported. But what about the people who are with him? Can you not track those scents?
I'd say in this case, either Sasuke was completely annihilated in that explosion, or he used the transportation technique to escape before it went off.
Are we just gonna gloss over this transportation technique?
It was probably the latter. I've made my sense of smell even keener than a dog's. I think I found Sasuke.
How did you manage that?
Impressive. Just what I'd expect from the Inuzuka clan.
Okay, we'll just nod and agree with that one. There's so many things that they just gloss over. Yes, he used the transportation technique, as if everyone knows what that is when it's the first time they've mentioned it.
He's arrived.
Who's arrived and who are you? I says that there was no Lady Akatsuki. Why are you wearing the pajamas? Take them off this instance. Cough. Fan service cough. So there is a Lady Akatsuki.
So how is Sasuke?
Coming along nicely. His Sharingan is at full power. His eyes will surpass even Itachi's.
Who the frick are you? Shadow Man.
I'm sure his mind is made up, since he doesn't have much longer.
Wait, what do you mean? He doesn't have much longer. Whose mind?
You will hunt it. And as leader, I will not tolerate failure.
I can't take Snake Eyes seriously with all the piercings. It just looks like a reject from a Hot Topic commercial. Yeah, look at that. That was an American reference. We don't have Hot Topic here. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, he's joining the X-Men! Or not. He did say he was an Avenger.
You said you'd take down Itachi, but in this condition, you're barely even able to move.
It's just 1v1 Deidara. And Deidara's pretty decent. See? Mind changed.
Do you want a piece of me? Well, come on then, bring it on!
That's enough, you two. Suigetsu, Karin, have you gathered data on Itachi like I asked you to?
Probably not, no.
The rest of us around, you know.
Jugo is too perfect.
But nothing specific about Itachi, I'm afraid.
I've got nothing.
You guys are useless.
Here's that they're targeting specific people. Or at least they're after people who have very special chakra.
Oh, so they don't know that they're after the Jinchuriki.
I've been conversing with the animals, and I've pinpointed a few Akatsuki hideouts.
Why are you with these people, Jugo? You're too pure.
It seems they sense powerful, unpleasant chakra coming from those places. That's what the animals told me.
Oh, so cute.
So what you're saying is even lowly animals have the ability to sense chakra. Or maybe it's because they're so lowly.
Nah, nice.
What did you say?
Ah, Karin. Why? Oh no, violence in front of Jugo.
Just relax, buddy. I want to kill. I must kill.
Please, point at Karin.
No! Jugo's impulses have started!
What was your fault? At least now we know what the trigger is. How the hell did you manage that? Did you just genjutsu him calm?
Sorry about that.
Oh, maybe that's why Jugo is with them. Jugo tucking Sasuke in is one of the weirdest scenes I've ever seen.
Screaming and making a fuss. This is your fault.
It is Karin's.
You're always trying to provoke me. Just what are you up to trying to do that? I thought I already made it clear to you. I don't intend to leave Sasuke's team for any reason.
Just try to get rid of you so she can have alone time with Sasuke.
I'm just trying to test your...
Why are you trying to test him? You don't need to test him at all.
He said that he would become my cage. And right now, only he can stop my impulses.
No, it kind of does make sense why you're still with him, which is kind of sad.
We can leave anytime that we might want to. But then again...
Suigetsu's obviously on a mission right now. And with Kisame being one of the Itachi, it kind of one of the Akatsuki, it makes sense for him to be with Sasuke, who's obviously hunting the Akatsuki.
From his scent, I can tell that he stopped moving.
Oh, closing in.
Sasuke, our paths are finally gonna cross once again.
Oh yes! I can't wait.
Naruto Uzumaki is no longer just some troublesome brat. He's acquired some formidable jutsu.
Yeah, man, he's been training.
Won't be easy. He even destroyed 2 of Kakuzu's lives in a single blow.
Wait, what? Oh, with the swirly whirly shuriken.
Pain's never lost a single battle.
He seems to have lost a couple of battles with a piercing gun.
We're done here. Be certain to tell the other members to hurry with the remaining Jinchuriki.
But who are you, Shadow Man?
Very soon, all our goals shall be achieved.
What are your actual goals then? Because Pain has told us what he says the goals are. But is that true? Are we going to get to find out who this guy is? Is it going to show me and I'm going to be confused? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Oh! It's Toby!
The true power of the Sharingan that belongs to me, Madara Uchiha!
Excuse me? That's the dude that the Ninetales was talking about. Okay, I was way off, but I didn't know that Toby had a Sharingan.
Pain, are you?
Is he what? Is he crying? Does him crying make the sky rain? The sky rain go go-go? Don't know. So is that Toby? Because obviously it doesn't sound like Toby. So is it like... Is that Toby or is Toby Madara's son? With him being an Uchiha, then my theory about it being Obito, because I'm trying to think about the timeline, but Madara Uchiha, which is who the Ninetales was talking about, must be older than Kakashi, I would say? Or would he be the same age as Kakashi? No, he would be older than Kakashi because Madara would have been at the same timeline as the 4th Hokage, which would have been the age of Sasuke's teacher, and Obito's teacher. So, or then does that mean that is Obito's dad and with the same mask? But why would he be wearing the mask then if he's got one Sharingan? And oh, I'm so confused. But there's only one way to find out, and that's by watching the rest of the episodes. But as always, thanks a lot for watching. I've been Steve, you've been awesome, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.